So yes guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel or welcome back to my life. So first of all, yeah, I'm going to first tell you guys a story. So yeah, oh my god, I have to extend this. Get ready. Oh my god, why does it keep on changing color? I don't understand. So get ready for a little bit of story time. So it's story time right now. So yesterday I went back home. Yeah, when I was like on my way back home. Hey guys. So when I was on my way back home, like I go to the border, you know, like in my country, like if you can't use like if you can't use like a car or order for an Uber, the only Uber or the other, you know, what you can order for is a border. Yeah, so the border is what you can order for. So I ordered the border came, and then yeah, and when I was like a little bit near like to reach my home, and then oh my god, why do I keep going? I don't want to see it in there. Yeah, and then yes, and then there was a lot of traffic. The traffic was a lot, like literally a lot. And what I could do is that we waited like for some good minutes, and the guy that I had got on the app, he was a little bit like, how can I say? He was a little bit like notorious or a rough driver. You know, he just drives carelessly, just like the way he wants. You know, it's like he's driving like a motorcycle, which doesn't have like anybody, you know, which doesn't have anybody on. So, and then yeah, we reached, and there were lots of motorcycles like bumping into each other. So I had put my hand like, you know, on the handle behind, because yeah, I always want to ensure that I'm safe. You know, that's what I always want to ensure that I'm safe, because I like my life, you know guys. I like my life, of course. I have to ensure that everything is safe, that I'm safe. And literally, yeah, that I'm safe. And what happened next? Another motorcycle like bumped my hand. Yeah, another motorcycle bumped my hand. And when I got home, I was literally thinking, I was like, oh my god, should I go to work tomorrow, or I should go to work tomorrow? Yeah, but of course, since the Y is, you know, bigger than, since my Y is bigger than the excuses, so I was like, oh god, I have to show up to work. Yeah, consistency, you know, always basic, always one. So yeah, I came to them, but just know my hand is a little bit painful, and I have like some marks like on here. So my hand is a little bit painful, and when I try like to massage a little bit, then I can feel like so much pain, you know. And that was like, as it was like taking me, and then there was another like motorcycle in front, which had refused like to, you know, to go ahead. It was just like being how can I say, being so he was driving so nice, or so safe, so that the other, you know, so that he doesn't collide with other motorcycles. And then yeah, with other motorcycles. And then my driver literally wanted to kick the guy. Can you imagine? He literally wanted to kick the guy, and he was like, oh, get away, watch your healing time, whatever, get away. And other riders were supporting him, like here, like most motorcyclist riders, they're just rough, you know. So that's why I was like, I can't get like a random motorcycle on the road, because some you can't know if the slow drivers or gentle riders, and some might be, you know, rough. So that's why I opt to use like an app to order a border from the app. So, but the guy, I was literally scared. I wanted like to tell him, excuse me, you're really, really like driving so bad, you know. But I just kept my mouth shut, because if I really told him you're driving really bad, he was going like to answer me, you know, in a vulgar way, which I didn't want, and I had lost all the words. I was just tired. I just wanted like to reach home, because I was literally tired of him. And on my way, I was thinking, I was like, oh my god, what should I do? Should I like, because on the app, when you reach like your home, you can what can I say? You can like review, or you can review, you can write some feedback, and you can give stars to according to how the driver was he gentle, was he driving slowly, safely, and all that. Yes, and did he not like overcharge you, did he like all that? So I was like, literally, should I just give him like 1 star and then like write some feedback? But the guy was just like a rough rider, you know. He was not like driving carefully or safely. I was fighting for my life while like putting my hand at the back, because he was driving so fast, you know, literally so fast. And where like there was a lot of traffic jam, he was trying to, you know, trying to bypass like everyone. I was literally scared for my life, you know. I always think like safety as my first priority. And then I was like, should I do it? But then the kind heart that I had, I was like, if I do give him like a 1 star, or and if I write some negative feedback there, you know, so the owners of that app were like, because that the owners of the app, all the people all who direct the app, are the ones that give him the jobs. They're the ones who tell him now there is a, you know, like a customer that you can go and pick her or him. So if I literally did like write some feedback, they would just, you know, give him, they would just, at first they would suspend him, and after that they would give him like less, you know, less clients to drive. And I literally didn't want that, because yeah, probably he has a family, and I just didn't want anything like to happen like to him, you know, like to his job. So yeah, the kind heart won. I didn't like try to write a bad feedback about the way he was driving. So I literally left him, and just like I just let out my emotions, because when I reached out, I let out my emotions. I just didn't want like to talk to anybody, because I was really, really frustrated by him, and I just wanted to be calm, to reserve my peace, and so that I don't do, I don't do something that I wouldn't like to do. So yes, before we start, so that's the story of what happened yesterday. So story time before story time is done. So before we head on to the beauty talk, so guys, make sure that if you like me, if you like what I talk about, if you like everything that I do, hope you can be able like to subscribe, and also stay tuned to my channel for all about everything that I do post. And yeah, so we're going to start with the topic of the best sunscreens that you can be able to use in 2026. Yeah, literally 2026. So we're going to start with, of course, the best sunscreen of all. I literally used it, even though it's for dry skin. By, let me see how many sunscreens have I used so far. I've ever used Sunrise. It's a Korean brand, and it's a mineral sunscreen. I've ever used Nivea, and I've ever used Industry Waterloo Sun Gel with hyaluronic acid, and now I'm using like Rito Salt. So these are the 4 sunscreens that I've used so far. And among those sunscreens, I can say the best of them all is Industry Waterly Sun Gel with Hyaluronic Acid. Oh my god, that sunscreen is super. How can I say? It's really so good. That sunscreen, when I was having like blemishes, like hyperpigmentation, and I had stopped like applying the serum with niacinamide since I was using a cleanser which had like actives in it. So the actives that I was using, I could not like go on with niacinamide at that high, concentration percentage, what it had, because it was 10%. So I could not use that. So I just continued to use my moisturizer, because my moisturizer has like a 1% of niacinamide, and also when I was using the sunscreen. So literally every time that I kept like applying the sunscreen, and when I had my sunscreen on, you could never see me with a black spot. Literally no. The spot you would see, it will be just brown, but it couldn't be like a black spot. I had like literally no blemishes. I literally like the Innisfree sunscreen. So, and even though it was, since I have like combination, it's more of people with that dry, but it works for all skin types. But it's more for the dry people with that dry skin type, because for me it was for dry skin type, but I was using it and it was literally working for me. So that's why I had continued to use it. So if you are a person with a dry skin type, the Innisfree Waterly Sun Gel with Hyaluronic Acid is something for you, So yeah, literally don't look at my mirrors, just look at me why I'm trying to say or talk, yeah, everything. So let's go back into it. So yeah, the sunscreen, it will always be my number one, and I know if you're there and you're trying to look for a good sunscreen, yeah, it's a chemical sunscreen, but it's literally so nice. Just know it's lightweight, even though it has like a little bit of fragrancy, just a little bit of fragrancy, but it's literally wow. Yeah. So the best sunscreens to use in 2026. First of all, I have to rank that one because it's a top. It's a top one. It's a sure deal. The Innisfree Waterly Sun Gel with Hyaluronic Acid. It's a Korean brand. It's a Korean brand. Yeah, as you know, the Koreans always get it. I don't know what they discovered and what they do right that other beauty brands from other countries that they don't do right, but the Koreans got it. So yeah, we have to go to the second one. So to the second one is the Joseon Beauty of Joseon. It's a Korean brand as well. Yeah, so if you're a person with oily skin type, combination skin type, don't worry dear. That sunscreen is gonna work for you. So literally, when you stick to a certain routine and it takes 1 year, 2 years, your skin adapts to those skincare products that you're putting on your face. So it's not something new, so it won't